Intruder in your home? These insane, non-lethal gadgets give you the upper hand. No gun required, no legal nightmare. Thousands are switching to them in 2026. The number 4 pick drops threats in seconds. Let's dive in. This transforming security drone slips through tight hallways and cluttered rooms with ease. Send it to check the garage after a late-night noise, scout the attic during a storm, or run a quick perimeter sweep before bed. The Elithor Morpho is a hybrid UAV that can change shape according to the task at hand. Its adaptive wings extend the drone's flight time and give it greater maneuverability. Combined with embedded sensors and cameras, these features let it fly just as well in enclosed spaces as in the open air, making it ideal for security tasks. The integrated infrared vision camera allows surveillance in reduced light conditions. The drone's vertical takeoff capability allows it to be deployed in confined or sensitive areas and conduct inspections without making contact, ensuring safe and unobtrusive surveillance. Coming up, a security innovation that's just as clever, but with a very different approach. This non-lethal self-defense weapon fires a highly concentrated pepper spray at attackers. Traveling at speeds of up to 180 miles per hour, the liquid jet can reach distances of up to 23 feet. The effect occurs immediately upon impact. The high speed of the liquid jet, combined with the strong irritant effect, immediately stops an attacker's forward movement. Temporary blindness, coughing, nausea, and extreme discomfort are the result. Due to the high speed, the jet also penetrates beyond eyeglass lenses, masks, and so on. The duration of the effect is between 45 and 60 minutes. The ergonomics and the laser system have been improved. The grip is now made of a high-strength steel polymer composite material. The magazine is compatible with the grips of the JPX2 Gen 1. The cartridges are replaceable, though intruders usually retreat before a reload is needed. Coming up next, we've got the Cold Steel Brooklyn Smasher. And yeah, the name pretty much tells you what you're in for. This thing is all about raw durability. Made from heavy-duty polypropylene, it's designed to take serious abuse without cracking, denting, or warping like wood or aluminum can. What really stands out is how solid it feels in the hands. The weight is well balanced, the handle has a slight texture for grip, and it just feels indestructible. This is not a flashy product, and it's definitely not lightweight, but that's kind of the point. The Brooklyn Smasher is built to take and deliver an incredible amount of force. We're talking the kind of strength that can shatter hard objects without cracking or bending itself. In the hands of an experienced user, this thing is extremely dangerous. The weight and balance allow for powerful committed swings, and the material transfers impact efficiently, making it far more unforgiving than a standard wooden bat. That's exactly why Cold Steel is very clear about its purpose. This is serious gear and absolutely not something to mess around with. That said, it's not for everyone. The size and weight can be a bit much if you're looking for something compact or versatile. But if your priority is durability and sheer presence, the Cold Steel Brooklyn Smasher absolutely earns its spot on this list. Meet the security guard of the future. Cinemagoers who recall the film RoboCop can be forgiven for feeling a little nervous about the latest generation of two-wheeled autonomous security robots called the Ascento Guard 2.0. Unlike the ultra-violent RoboCop, Ascento's robots operate as peaceful patrollers. Enhancements in this new platform include integrated cameras and spotlights that are 3 times brighter than those of its predecessor. The new cameras provide better nighttime visibility than the mobile robot's first generation. They can detect people at twice the distance in front and 5 times farther on the sides and rear. A new thermal camera with 160% higher resolution ensures precise monitoring according to Ascento Robotics. The Guard 2.0 also has a larger battery and can operate for up to 8 hours, enabling it to function for a full security shift without interruption. The robot's designed for both on- and off-road operations and can traverse a wide range of terrain. The Guard self-balances and can self-right and recover if it's tripped by an obstacle. Using AI and camera technology, the updated robot can efficiently surveil large areas, the company said. In addition, Ascento Guard 2.0 can automate visual inspections of equipment, identify potential malfunctions or irregularities. Its integrated thermal camera can detect overheating, allowing for early maintenance and preventing equipment failures, according to Ascento. The system can operate independently through the Ascento web app or integrate with existing video management systems and facility management software. Following requests from law enforcement, FN got to work improving ergonomics and adaptability of its 303 less lethal system. The FN 303 Tactical Less Lethal Launcher is the result of those requests. With the ability to customize the buttstock, grip, and sighting systems, you can now have a specialized launcher. To begin with, the included FN SCAR stock allows full adjustment of cheek rise, length of pull, and foldability. The 303 Tactical Less Lethal Launcher comes with a mil-spec A2 style pistol grip. The continuous Picatinny rail carries the fully adjustable polymer sights with 60 MOA of compensation. However, the rail also accepts various other sights and lights for those who prefer advanced optics. A shorter tank and compact 7.6-inch barrel establish a better balance point. As a result, the 303 has faster handling, sighting, and reduced fatigue. Upgrades to the air operating system not only help improve handling, but also cut maintenance time in half. The 303 Tactical can now fire 5,000 projectiles before the first round of maintenance is necessary. Moreover, the semi-automatic nature of the FN 303, combined with a 15-round drum magazine, provides an important advantage over single-shot or manually operated launchers. Statistics gathered from law enforcement incidents deploying less lethal devices indicate that often multiple strikes are necessary to stop a threat. Built with firearm-grade components, this compact rifle delivers 55 joules of power, more than enough to stop threats and deter anyone who dares to invade your space. Out of the gate with the standard 7-inch barrel, you're hitting 55 joules of muzzle energy, which is no joke for less lethal. I chronographed it at around 400 FPS with standard 68 caliber training rounds. That's enough to drop a threat at close range or deter from afar, and it feels way more authoritative than other less lethal guns. Want more power? Swap in the optional 9-inch barrel and you're pushing up to 70 joules for some serious stopping force. At just 19 inches overall length and a featherweight 4 pounds, it's compact enough to stash in a closet or under the bed without feeling like you're lugging a full AR. The standard M17 SMG style mag holds 8+1 rounds, but if you want to stay in the game longer, the optional 25-round ADN drum has you covered. With a fresh 9CI tank, you're getting a solid 39 shots at full power before the velocity starts to dip. That's better than most CO2-powered competitors by a good 20 to 30%. Refilling is easy with a standard adapter, but fair warning, tanks aren't cheap, so keep a few on hand. The Grimberg TYR, it's loaded with practical features, a Magpul sling mount, a Magpul MOE K2 Grip XL with textured rubber for a solid grip even with gloves, a Magpul hand stop for better control, and a UTG Pro 5-inch R1 handguard with Picatinny rails to add a light, laser, or whatever else you need. For protecting your space or training for serious scenarios, the TYR keeps you in control without crossing into lethal territory. It's straightforward, dependable, and built to back you up. This smart camera shoots paintball at intruders. The moment its AI detects an unregistered visitor, it issues a voice warning to step back. And if that's ignored, it fires non-lethal paintballs or tear gas projectiles. The PaintCam Eve uses automatic target marking, face recognition, and AI-based decision-making to identify unfamiliar visitors to your property day or night. There are a range of projectiles as well, including one with tear gas, which the company says is legal in most countries. They also offer special projectiles for specific animals and ones filled with UV paint to help the police track a tagged intruder. You can take personal responsibility for who gets peppered. For example, if someone unknown enters the camera's field alongside a familiar visitor, the facial recognition software will notify you for instructions on what to do next. The makers haven't provided a ton of specs, but they do promise some standards you'd hope for in home security. Live monitoring, customizable alerts, night vision, object tracking, and a reasonably slick, unobtrusive, easy-to-set-up design. There's also video storage and playback, and we can't imagine a security camera whose footage we'd be more interested in watching. This glass must be made on another planet because it's impossible to break. Don't believe me? 100 non-stop rifle rounds couldn't do it. While regular windows can be shattered with a small hammer, not even a 10-kilogram sledgehammer would break through this. With a UL 752 Level 7 rating, the Riot Glass is capable of resisting a multi-shot attack from an active threat or sniper using an AK-47 rifle firing 308 150-grain military rounds. This ballistic-grade glazing shield is designed to be retrofitted on top of almost any existing glass door or window framing system, making it much more affordable and viable than a complete glass replacement. The high impact resistance of bullet-resistant glass also makes it ideal for forced entry prevention, riot protection, and storm damage mitigation. Late at night, 2 white lights sweep past your property, checking to see if doors are locked and searching for any disturbances. The Asylum Drone Dog autonomously patrols properties for safety, alerting you to potential security breaches and issues in real time. It features a 20x optical zoom camera with thermal imaging to detect heat signatures and a firearm detection device, which can be customized to alert the owner, law enforcement, or local security, as well as trigger locks on electronic doors to protect staff. The robot also has the capability to detect a range of potentially dangerous warning signs, including hot spots on electrical conductors, water and steam leaks, gas leaks, or fire. Machine learning capabilities enable Drone Dog to adapt to any terrain and create a comprehensive map of its patrol area. It can effortlessly cruise over loose gravel, curbs, grass, stairs, rough terrain, and 360-degree perception allows it to avoid any obstacles. Moreover, with advanced stability control, Drone Dog can withstand falls and even physical attacks. It's the only dog in the world that can work in sync with a drone to protect huge areas both on the ground and in the air. This enables remote command and control, making it possible to quickly dispatch security teams to the property when needed. What if your garage door could stop a truck, bullets, or even a C4 blast? That's exactly what the Violentum garage doors from Ballistic Barriers deliver. These doors provide layered protection, offering resistance to various impacts, and can be customized to blend seamlessly into a property's aesthetics while still offering robust covert security. The specs speak for themselves. The doors are bulletproof, meaning they can handle everything from handguns to high-powered rifles. They're also forced entry resistant, standing up to sustained attacks for a full hour. On top of that, they've been tested against explosions, including C4, and rated for vehicle crashes, stopping a 3,100-pound truck with a 1,600-pound payload. If that's not enough, they're even hurricane-resistant, withstanding winds up to 150 miles per hour. However, the Violentum doors are designed to blend seamlessly into the aesthetic of a property and rely on standard structural framing and garage door opening/closing mechanisms. These garage doors come in at a significant weight reduction of your typical bullet-resistant garage door. That means standard heavy-duty openers, rollers, and hardware can be used, which will significantly reduce costs up front. This means you can have better security with a lot less cost. Sometimes all you need is a strong deterrent to de-escalate a dangerous situation without causing irreversible harm. The S2 pepper spray gun, powered by Mace chemical agents, excels in these cases. It comes with a 5-round magazine, capable of shooting high-impact rounds filled with a combination of pepper spray and tear gas powders. When fired, the projectiles explode on impact, dispersing a cloud of irritants to the eyes, nose, and respiratory system of the target. That's useful when facing multiple attackers or when you're under stress and unable to make precise shots. The effects can stop an attacker in their tracks, giving you time to escape or get help. One of the features I like most about the S2 is its ability to carry non-punctured CO2, but still be ready to fire in seconds. You simply slap the bottom of the cap, which punctures the CO2, and the gun is charged and ready to go. Next up, we have an innovative patented wireless servo motor-operated locking system designed to prevent active shooters from gaining access to interior rooms while alerting first responders to the location of the threat. The Haven Lockdown is a universal door locking apparatus that's mounted to a typical commercial door frame to control and prevent access to a specified area. The company highlights that Lockdown is one of the strongest locks ever created, made from a unique combination of materials never used before in an access control device. It has a holding force of 2,000 pounds, a dynamic force resistance threshold of 300 foot-pounds, and includes an accelerometer to detect and notify users of an attempted breach event. It can be deployed immediately and simultaneously to all connected doors when the early warning system detects a threat. It can be operated by an administrator on an integrated panel to lock all doors or independently within the rooms by key fob or controlled via a smartphone app that allows you to send digital keys to visitors while you're away, monitor access, log entries and exits, and more. In 2023, the Department of Homeland Security gave the lockdown system Safety Act designation, backing its use in active shooter defense. Fact is, the number one way criminals enter your home is through the front door. This device, placed behind a door, adds extra reinforcement to any locks and deadbolt by strengthening the complete door frame. Instead of propping a removable brace diagonally between the doorknob and the floor, this system mounts flush against the entire width of the door. The solid aluminum bar locks into heavy-duty mounting brackets on the door frame. It's tamper-proof from the exterior, made of rugged materials, and is easy to install. To install this Doricade model, first mount the paintable hinge brackets at the desired height inside the door jamb. Then install via the 3-inch screws, which are long enough to reach the wall studs on both sides of the door. Once installed, the aluminum bar is incredibly stout and secure. There's no movement when we attempt to open the door. The bar itself is easy to secure in place, remove, and store out of the way when not in use. The Doricade makes an excellent option for a garage or workshop walk-through door that may otherwise be susceptible to intrusion. Looking for something covert? Take a look at the Streetwise Sting Ring that's sort of like a brass knuckle, but with added shock value. The easiest way to explain the Sting Ring is to see it in action. The advanced squeeze and stun technology will let you use it with a simple squeeze and with 3 striking points delivering a staggering 28 million volts of raw power, you can disable attackers with ease. Just 2 seconds of contact can trigger intense muscle spasms in an attacker. Hold for 5 seconds and they'll be disoriented and likely drop to the ground. Conceal the base within your palm, revealing only the top of the Sting Ring, ready to deliver a strong electrical charge when needed. This gray zone weapon is so effective it's been banned in multiple jurisdictions, feared for its raw potential to cause serious injury. Originally designed self-defense, the on-target ballistic dart launcher delivers high-velocity darts with incredible precision. With a flick of your thumb, you unleash a silent projectile capable of piercing wood, cardboard, and the ego of anyone who dares underestimate it. Darts can shoot up to 20 feet accurately and has no issues reaching more than 30 feet. The protective collar acts as a safety and will not fire unless you pull it down and away from buttons to give them the space to press down and launch. Crafted from high-quality stainless steel, this sleek and durable dart launcher measures 5 3/4 inches in overall length, providing precision and power in every shot. Engineered for accuracy, it comes equipped with 10 .430 stainless steel darts. They're sharp, reusable, and fly straighter than you'd expect. Whether you're practicing in the backyard or just having some low-key fun with friends, this thing delivers serious accuracy and more power than seems reasonable for its size. Plus, it includes a convenient nylon sheath for easy storage and transport, making it perfect for on-the-go dart enthusiasts. We're just getting warmed up. Next up, this gadget takes things to the next level. You probably shouldn't have this, seeing as the Razor Chain Whip is technically banned for use in a lot of places. The Razor Chain Whip is unlike your typical chain weapon. Rather than being a series of loose-fitting connected links, this chain weapon features 21 discs that pivot side to side like a metallic snake. But it's made out of metal and is really dangerous. In addition to the stainless steel links, this chain weapon also has a 10-inch metal handle wrapped in wire. Although the chain whip weighs nearly a pound and reaches up to 46.5 inches, if you're worried that you might hurt yourself or if your days of fighting hooligans on the streets is over, the best option is to hang your fighting chain whip on the hardwood wall plaque that comes with it. Just don't try to bring it to the park or across state lines. Or outside your house, really. Even with the latch engaged, hotel doors aren't as secure as you might think, and you never know what you'll get at an Airbnb. Stinger's pocket-sized Starship Travel Lock provides added security by wedging between a door lock and its strike plate. This portable gadget's TSA approved and is a flight attendant approved safety method that can be used on pretty much any hinged door. The device features a quick install adhesive system requiring no tools for installation. Beyond door security, it includes life-saving car emergency tools, a seatbelt cutter, and window breaker, making it an essential travel companion for every person who values safety and peace of mind on every journey. This personal safety device's convenience isn't exclusive to hotel rooms. You can also use it for the apartment bedroom that you're subletting. After all, a personal lock on the door to your room is not always a given, and travel accessories like the Stinger Starship offer extra layers of security and privacy. The Mare's Road Blocker is a powerful security platform that sits flush with the ground when not in use, blending seamlessly into its surroundings. Steel spikes deploy to instantly halt any vehicle, providing robust protection against potential threats. With a button press from 160 to 330 feet away, the platform transforms in just 1 to 3 seconds when a criminal's vehicle is detected. This rapid response ensures threats are stopped quickly and effectively. While the platform often features a color signaling its threat level, a less flashy, discreet design is available to maintain a low profile while still delivering powerful security. The system performs reliably in harsh weather, whether freezing or scorching, and can be installed nearly anywhere except the coldest regions on Earth. You just have to switch it on yourself, and it's not too challenging, especially when a criminal's approaching your property in a car. When fire breaks out in very tall buildings, it can often cause additional problems that conventional fire escape routes aren't able to cope with. High-rise fire escape systems offer an alternative escape route for people trapped many levels above the ground. They provide a range of entirely self-contained lowering systems which can be adapted to rescue people from any height of up to 100 floors, using a controlled descent device that adjusts to the user's weight and lowers them down to earth at speeds of between 1 and 1.5 meters per second. In the event of an emergency, the harness allows for a controlled descent to safety via a window, balcony, or other opening to the outside without the need for external assistance or any training. The cable is fire retardant, and the system is capable of functioning in wet conditions. The special harness also makes the system suitable for the disabled. The system can be installed in any type of building without the need for structural alterations, as well as incorporated during new build planning.